I kind of create the imagery that are kind of suffocating in some ways. I shroud figures up. I put bandages. I try to create a kind of a hidden self. I try not to do beautiful things. I'm much more interested in the psychological condition of mankind. And when you are confronted by one of my rap figures, all of a sudden there is something quite unpleasant about it. And I think that's my intention, is to create a drama in the sculpture that all of a sudden you either relate to it or you want to escape from. That's what I think my work is about, is leaving out the obvious. I grew up in a family of laborers. Art did not play a big role in the life of really the family. Obviously, they were concerned about having an art career as being significant as a way of making a living. Like anything else, artists are always defined as starving people, and they'll never amount to anything, and it's a very difficult way of life. I've been fortunate that I've been able to survive as a working artist. I guess the reason I've done quite a bit of works is a lot of the commissions I've done are in relief. And it's an interesting kind of Italian tradition of sculpture. When you look at these reliefs of mine, you see a lot of hands, holding hands, and people united in whatever it is the labor is about. So what happened, the people like these sculptures because they can actually bring something of themselves as workers to this. So I have certain skills that can benefit me as a working artist. When you think about it, it's a job. Because people don't understand it. They think art sells itself. Well, it doesn't. That's why galleries help. I guess really, I think I sold some of my first work at the Detroit Artist Market. And so I think in many ways, the artist market became a place where you had an opportunity to exhibit, and that was very important. It's very unpretentious. It knows exactly what they do. It doesn't rely on theatrics. It is a very solid foundation for artists. I feel I'm part of a legacy of Italians who came to America and created monuments or imagery and they were proud of as Italians. And I think there's a great history in Detroit of the contributions of Italians in the arts here in the city.